Ultra Full Power Frieza is here for part 3 of Dragon Ball Legends 7th anniversary. And of course, we're summoning. Come on, man. You know the deal. Double Ultra? Come on, man. I mean, you knew I was going to be here if it was one Ultra. Hell, I was going to be here if it was a Legends Limited Ultra. Honestly, I will take what we got as opposed to a Legends Limited Ultra. If you really ask me which one I would want more, I'd probably still say Legends Limited Ultra. Just because you guys are going to tell me that godlike Namek Goku, and I probably shouldn't be gassing up Namek Goku as I'm summoning for Full Power Frieza, but he's the GOAT, so I'm going to do it anyway. You're telling me that Namek Goku wouldn't have been just the littlest tip more saucy if he had a version of his ult where instead of the blue Kamehameha, he goes up and he does the you fall. Oh, it would have been peak, bro. It would have been peak. I guess in Legends' mind, they already did it twice, which is one of the reasons I was worried about this just being Namek Goku by himself, was because it was literally a been there, done that moment. In many ways, Namek Goku already has an Ultra. Don't forget that. He literally has an Ultra character. Is it free to play? Yes, it's still a character that already has an Ultra getting another one. Not to mention, only, what, like 2 years ago? Yeah, because it was post UVB. So 2 years ago, he just got a revamp of his LF from earlier in the game. So like Namek Goku, we've again been there, done that. So I think Legends team, I think they did a great job of making this one feel like, oh shit, hey, I can actually use that. I will take that. Sadly, I think that's the best unit on this banner that isn't new. I think that's the best unit on this banner that isn't Krillin or Frieza. Which, again, I do want to warn people, prepare. I just got done summoning on Goku. Won't spoil the video. Just get prepared for a lot of Trunks animations, a lot of Bardock animations, and just be ready for a lot of them to be Krillin. Oh, don't forget Super Saiyan Blue Goku dying to Frieza. Dude, I think one thing I think was a slight missed opportunity from Legends. How do I say this? To me, and this is probably headcanon, and it's probably me overglazing the game, right? Is I was assuming that 7th anniversary, you know, 7th being a big iconic number for the Dragon Ball franchise and this being a massive milestone for Legends. I thought this Goku versus Frieza double Ultra 7th anything, I thought this was some sort of homage to the fact that since the beginning of the game, since the inception of the game, the summon screen itself has been Goku fighting Frieza on Namek. Now, of course, a bunch of non-canon shit happens in it. Goku can go blue, Cell Max can show up, Broly can show up. They got all sorts of stuff mixed in there, but at its core, Goku versus Frieza on Namek. Sometimes the Ice Continent, but you know the base is Namek, okay? The base is Namek. I feel like it's a large missed opportunity for these characters not having some sort of special animation of them, like, I don't know, exchanging blows or something with their Ultra models. Here's how I would do it. If I were to give a pitch on a special animation for these guys, the summon would kick off. Obviously, you come into the summon screen. It's Goku looking up at Frieza. It cuts to Frieza instantly. Like right after the little stare down, the same way it insta cuts to the Trunks sword flying, it insta cuts to Frieza, and it's his Ultra intro, and he's going full power. Then it goes back to Goku, and Goku does, I don't know. I actually don't know what Goku would do, because if you're starting with Frieza going full power, maybe the other condition is Goku has to be in Super Saiyan already, and then maybe they trade some special words or something. Like, I don't know. My idea kind of fell apart as it went on, but just know that I've got good ideas. They just need some time to be fleshed out, you know. They just need some time. So back on the topic of Ultra LF, I just have to raise the question, guys. I really am on the train that before this game is said and done, it's going to happen. Maybe it won't be called a Legends Limited Ultra. Maybe it'll be called like a Ultra Limited, right? Because, or maybe an Ultimate Ultra. I don't know what the fuck they could call that shit. It's probably gonna sound silly no matter how you split it, but I think a new rarity is coming to this game at some point. Wow, wait, speaking of rarities, I didn't even mention that this banner has a 3-time step. First time ever for an Ultra banner having a 3 times Ultra step, where I think we've got like, what, like a 1% chance to get Frieza, which I want you to think about that for a moment. 3 times the rate, 1%. Is that not a little fucking ridiculous? I don't know. It's a little ridiculous, okay? I'm not gonna complain though. I low-key think a lot of people are complaining about these characters because obviously part 3 Ultras, they look really, 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 really good. Some people are worried these guys are gonna be toxic. I mean, that's just part 3 ultras. Like, in a nutshell, if we're being real, right? They're always fucking toxic as shit. Just wanted to cut in and apologize for the ignorance of my past self. I didn't know how Ultra Full Power Frieza got down, but I know now. I have the scars to prove it. That man is not a normal part 3 Ultra. But here's the thing. At least 2 sides of the game get to play in the toxicity. The LOE, Dandre, Garesh, powerful opponent, villain-loving side, they get their Frieza to go crazy with. Okay, and then the hype beast hero, I love Goku, San fam lovers get a beast of a Goku. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess we're getting LF. I'll take it. That felt so random. The hell was this blue Vegeta for? All that to say what? I don't know. That blue Vegeta threw me off, and now I don't even know what I was really saying. But all I know that is it was something stupid. What are the other LFs on this banner? I know they're not good. I know they're not great. I know it's Revival Nappa. Who else is it? I actually can't remember. I don't know. And I'm not checking the featured list either. I'm a summoning addict tonight, okay? As soon as I'm out of that summon, I'm clicking the next button and I'm getting into the next one. Okay, that should be simple for you to understand. Almost as simple as understanding why I'm skipping this green skies. Fuck that. Look at that. Full power Frieza. Haha. I see you typing it already. Yeah, no, it is funny. Yeah, you're right. I did pull full power Frieza. Might pull your heart out of your chest if you make a joke like that, but you know, I'll let it slide. Guys, oh hell no, I'm skipping that again. Look, I just got done recording the Namek Goku video where I made an oath. Okay, I said I wasn't skipping as much as I usually do. I wasn't gonna go willy-nilly. See, like, I obviously wouldn't. Damn, I was about to say I obviously wouldn't skip something like this, and then this bitch ass nigga came in. I got so elated when I saw the blue skies, and then I saw him, and then it just all exploded, blew up in my face, bro. I don't care for it anymore. Another one. Okay. No, sure. I'm not mad at it. Frieza, I don't know why. And I was just saying, you know what? Let me take a step back. Let me take a step back because I need to apply the mindset that I had summoning for Namek Goku to this full power Frieza. Guys, after some of the shafts I've had on this game, I've realized that pulling even one copy of these characters, it's a miracle, guys. Just like pulling the same fucking animation back to back also has to be a fucking miracle. That's 1 in millions. Maybe not millions, but that's 1 in a lot of fucking bullshit that I had for that to happen. I'm not mad. Like I said, it's a miracle. Guys, we're chasing 1. We're chasing 1. That's the goal today. The goal today is to get 1. I think we got a lot of CC to get it done as well. I think we got a lot of CC to get it done. Shout out the web store. I'll always love the web store. It treats me so nice, especially on Legends. It actually dogged me recently on Dokkan. Yeah, it gave me a lot of stones, but what does that matter when the multis are dog shit? It doesn't. That's the trick. Okay, I'm curious, guys. No, actually, I can't think of a single creator that's gotten the Cell Max animation. Do you guys know anybody? Like, I literally know no one. Hey, I've got Broly, though. I've got Broly animations plenty of times, you know? The one Broly animation that I get sometimes, not too often, is that shatter. It's that shatter. It's that cling. I just love it. What is my favorite guaranteed animation in the game? I feel like saying shatter would be cheap because it's just so rare. Like, you never see the shatter. Nimbus is probably still my favorite summon animation. I know Nimbus doesn't guarantee too much. I know it's just featured unit, but like, I don't know, man. Oh, they're featured on both? How you invite your ops to the banner? You make no sense, Frieza. You make no goddamn sense, bro. He also got his big fucking pot belly ancestor in this bitch. Man, I really do not like that Super Saiyan Bardock special, bro. I do not. I kind of just don't like the idea of Bardock being the legendary Super Saiyan. I'm kind of one of those people, as you guys know, I'm a Spider-Man fan, if you couldn't tell from this shit back here. I really like heroes who are some sort of an everyman. Goku, to me, has some very everyman aspects, as in Goku was not born for greatness. If you really think about it, Goku was not born for greatness. Goku was just born into some alien warrior race. He happened to be exceptionally weak, so they sent him off to a weak-ass, shitty doo-doo butt planet. Well, I guess his dad did, right? After learning of the Frieza shit. It wasn't like Goku's not a prophecy child. is what I'm saying. Some people might argue that because of the Bardock special stuff with the flashbacks and stuff, but I didn't really get prophecy chop from that. I just got Bardock seeing what his child is going to do eventually. And I think that's why I like Z Bardock so much as well, because he's just for all intents and purposes, Bardock is just a random ass Saiyan. He's really not that special. 3-time step, don't let me down. He's just a Saiyan who happened to get struck by some weird race of alien that gave him foresight into the future. And I think the whole thing about Bardock that people don't realize that makes him even less special is, yeah, Bardock learned about the Frieza rebellion. And guess what? He super failed at stopping it. Like, super duper fucking failed. I don't know, man. I feel like Goku being a descendant of the legendary Super Saiyan, and that Super Saiyan being his dad, sent back in time to technically start the legend of the Super Saiyan against Frieza's ancestor. Oh. Who then told him to be afraid of Super Saiyans. Do you hear how stupid this sounds? Do you hear it? You have to. You have to hear how dumb this sounds. To me, I think the Super Saiyan being a legend is all I need to know. I just need to know that it's some myth, some rumor. Some people think it's real. Some people don't think so. Nimbus on green skies. That makes me think there has to be some sort of animation coming here soon. Maybe a random surprise Broly. It wasn't Rainbow Text. So what the fuck is it gonna be? Broly. Yep, surprise Broly. Okay. Broly on green skies. You don't see that one too often. You really don't. You know, wait, this is not my 3-time step, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't remember. I mean, either way, I don't know why green skies Broly leaves me a little more confident than blue skies Broly. Probably shouldn't work like that, but it does. Okay. If the game decides I'm getting another yellow full power Frieza, I'll take it and smile on the outside. Just know I'll be frowning on the inside. You don't want to know what I'm saying inside my head right now, because it's not pleasant. It's simply not pleasant. Don't give me another one. Okay. That's a character that gets disrespected on this game, bro. Where's the Buhan love? Where the strongest form of Buu, and I already know I'm going to get a few comments talking about kid fucking Buu. I beg you to read the manga or watch the anime outside of the 80s dub where they were kind of just saying shit for the sake of saying it. Watch the real dub. Buhan, the strongest, actually technically the strongest villain in Z then, no? Ooh, forget my Yapatron. We got a rainbow text, people. We got a rainbow text. At this point, it's harassment. At this point, it's harassment. This guy is showing up everywhere I go just to guarantee me another yellow full power Frieza. My God, the chat's talking about shatter. Guys, how many times are we going to say it's going to shatter? It's going to shatter for it to just eventually not shatter. God, man. How many times can we do it? See? No shatter, man. I'm not going to call anybody out by name, but I do also want to say that somebody in the chat just spelled shatter with 2 D's. Oh my God! Oh! Oh, I was about to make fun of his spelling! I was about to make fun of his spelling! Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta get toxic. Maybe that's the only way the best villain in Dragon Ball will find his way into my multis. Oh yeah. Dude, the reveal for this Frieza brought out the most emotion. Hold up. Oh, it's so peak. It was the shatter, guys. It was the double D shatter. It was Monkey D shatter that came through. Wait, I didn't even sit on the art. What am I? See, sometimes I get a little too excited, guys, and I start doing dumb shit. That's on me. That's on me, but I don't give a fuck how you feel. I got my full power Frieza. Look at that, bro. Man, I cannot believe that we got an ultra golden Frieza before we got this Frieza in ultra rarity, but at least it happened. Like I was saying, this unit brought out the most emotion I've ever seen in Mr. Goresh in my entire life. We're talking about the man was shedding real tears, people. This shit means something to people, which is why I get pissy when the fucking Gogeta drones, I'm not just gonna call it the Gogeta drones in this video, I'm gonna call it the Vegito drones too, the fusion drones, say dumb shit like, oh man, it should have been a fusion, mid. The best fight in Dragon Ball. If you don't like Goku versus Frieza on Namek, I'm sorry, my nigga. You're a drone. You're a clip watcher. I'm just being honest. It's the truth. There are matters of opinion, and then there are matters of fact. And the facts are Goku versus Frieza. Hi, Krillin. Goku versus Frieza is the best fight in the franchise. It's the best fight in the franchise. It's got way too much going for it for you to want your 7th Gogeta Blue beating down on fucking mentally handicapped Broly. What is wrong with you niggas? Sometimes I believe that if you guys had the powers that these characters have, you niggas would be villains. You'd be villains. I don't believe in your heroic side. I don't. I know you're wondering how I got all this just from you saying the shit's mid because of no fusion, but I just know these things. Okay, I just know. Speaking of, I know this multi's gonna be dog shit, so let's just let's skip that. That's not the only thing I know. Look, I know a lot of things. Like, I know you have already left a like on the video for that Ultra Frieza pull. Surely, right? I think you have. Speaking of, I've been holding this water for how long? It's time to take a sip. Oh yeah, that's good. That's delicious. Am I skipping this multi? Ooh, small tech. Yeah, hell nah. Okay, sorry. I forgot about my promise. I'm gonna chill on the skipping. Okay, I'm gonna chill. I feel like I'm going through my CC faster than I did with Namek Goku. Once again, another dude. I'm getting way more features on Frieza than I did on Goku. And on one hand, that's making me happy because in a technical sense, that means these summons are going way better. But in another sense, it's making me feel like I don't know, man. I'm getting a lot of teases. Okay, they did hit me with my ultra full power Frieza earlier. This one, Nimbus Blue Skies, probably an LF. And I don't know why he's on my body like this, but it's probably full power Frieza. I mean, on my tip, bro. I mean, fucking shaboing boinging it, bro. Back up from me. Unless it's the ultra rarity. Then you can bring it on in. I think this is no, we have 2 more rotations, and then I'll probably jump in, buy some more CC, and then we'll do the coveted. You didn't want to watch that multi. Be so for real. I was gonna say, and then we're gonna do the coveted Slaybix lightning round, where every time I get a boring green skies animation, I click that magical skip button and we go right past it. See this? That doesn't get skipped. Nimbus space, we sit here and we watch. Matter of fact, we watch with our... Oh, he's base. It's Krillin. Yeah, no, guys, I've been around the block before. It's Krillin. If he was Super Saiyan, you would have got a reaction from me. I've been trolled too many times. I'm getting the bald human. Don't question my methods. I know everything. I know everything. I know some of you wanted to believe that, oh, it's going to be a moment. Slaybix is going to be wrong. Never wrong, guys. Just early. Just fucking early. Whew. Man, I'm actually very excited to use these units, bro. Almost more than anything, I'm excited to just play on Destroyed Namek with the ground hover battle shit. I think that's going to be really fun. Red 1 Krillin. I love how they knew you were going to be pulling Krillin a fucking shit ton, so they knew not to give him any bonus, like, Z power. So that way, they knew not to give him any bonus Z power because they knew you'd be pulling him so much that they want you to at least, I don't know, not feel like you're getting rewarded, but like you pull 18 Krillins and like he's still probably barely like going to be 14 starred. Like, I don't know, you'll probably feel better in the long run. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm getting to the point in these summons where it is late, guys. I've been up since the initial reveal. And like I said in my other video, I did also have a whole day. Went out with the missus to see the new Superman movie. So good, by the way. If you're a Superman fan, even if you're not a Superman fan, check it out, man. That's good stuff. Also, Warner Brothers, pay me. I'm giving free promo in 2 videos. You're welcome. Literally, you're welcome. Okay. Dog, how many sparkings are they gonna fucking give me? Goddamn. I'm not mad. I'm just, every time I see a sparking, I'm like, could have been Frieza. You know? Which is obviously not how it literally works, but guys, I really want, can I skip it, please? Quitty, please? It's my fucking video. Fuck am I asking you for? Skipping that shit. That doesn't mean that, you know, we're not homies. It's just, again, it's my video. If I want to skip this shit, I'm gonna skip this shit. It's blue sky, so I won't skip it. It's blue sky, so I won't skip it. But just know I want to. Just know that I want to. 2 videos worth of yapping, brother. You know, I've got to get some drinks in, bro. I've got to. Yeah, man, the sleepiness is hitting me, but obviously we're gonna push through because, you know, I say I know that pulling 1 is the miracle. We got the miracle, okay? When you experience 1 miracle, you want to feel that miraculous feeling again. And I'm just thinking, on an ultra 3-time step, where would the miracle be other than here? Look, we're on Namek. This is where they fought. It only makes sense, guys. It only makes sense. Rainbow text. Actually, guys, the text is red because Namek is red because Frieza hit the core. You know what I mean? It's all fucked up right now. You said skip the yeah, no, you're right. Skip the multi. Man, damn, I'm talking about some getting a bonus CC and then going in for the lightning round. Motherfucker, this basically is the lightning round. Like, I've seen enough green skies for one not. Okay, I made my wish. Just know that if my shit comes through, people are gonna hate me. The wish I actually just made on that Dragon Ball, or those Dragon Balls, would make people so upset if it were to happen. So who knows? Maybe it'll happen later. Maybe it'll happen this multi. Just know that it's written in the stars now. Just know that it's written in the stars. Anyway, I hope you guys are having good luck on your Ultra Full Power Frieza and Ultra Namek Goku summons. Wait, I just realized how much extra Z power do they even give you for Frieza? How much extra Z power? Oh, you know we skipping that, bro. You know the rules. And so do I. All right, we're back with more CC. And if you know the rules of summoning, you know the best summons happen when you're not talking about the summons. So ignore these summons on your screen. Ignore this fucking shitty ass green skies and focus on what I'm saying. I really wonder how this Legends World Championship shit, I really wonder how this is going to shake out. I wonder if it's going to be like one team is just going to dominate all of it, or if we'll really see different team builds. I also wonder what it'll be like, because they said there's going to be special rules like at the LAN, like on stage when they're playing in Japan. What are those rules going to be? If anyone knows what Showdown was like, I'd actually appreciate you explaining it like in the comments. Was it randomized teams? I know the tournament that Kid Joe won, I know that one was like basically you're just fucking basically spinning a wheel for like a team, right? I didn't like that one because I feel like you could just easily get team fucked, right? Like at least, I mean, Legends has, here's the thing about these games. They have us, the community, we are an infinite resource. You know what I mean? Like, for example, someone that knows about balance in the game, like a Goresh or a Ryuden, why are they not on some sort of counseling team to build teams that are on similar levels for different tags to make for the most diverse experience, so we get to see the most characters and the most things going on? Why don't we have some sort of council or higher power in place so that they can participate with the devs to build these teams and make the, if they're going to do the random team shit, at least make it so that both sides have a chance? Because it was not that way in the Battle Hour tournament that Kid Joe won. Some guy would have 2 LFs on his fucking team. The other guy would have EX fucking Kale from like year 3 on his shit. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. And that's the one thing I think this Legends tournament has to be. At its core, Legends isn't even a fair game. Like, Legends is kind of, and people hate hearing this. They hate hearing it, but it's the truth. Legends is like 60% RNG. My RNG on that summon was pretty dog shit, huh? But like I was saying, Legends is like 60% RNG, 40% skill. Obviously, there are people that can be better at the game than others. At the end of the day, there's many scenarios in a Legends match that are literally a 50-50. And I guess the argument could be that in a real fighting game, like a FGC game, like Fighters, Street Fighter, there's also 50-50 scenarios. But I feel like the player is in more control of countering those things than in Legends, where you're kind of just flipping a coin. And there's nothing wrong with coin flipping. Shit, I'm fucking summoning right now. I'm flipping a bunch of fucking coins. They're not landing the way I want to. If I'm being honest with you, they're not landing very well. I don't know. I know for the preliminaries, like the online stage, it's just standard battle and you can use whatever team you want. I also wonder if that's gonna get like really meta, right? Like, there's always a chance. This is like my 8th Broly animation. I won't dwell on it though. I wonder if it's just going to get really meta and there's just going to be one super broken ass team that everyone's using. I expect it's happening in February. So low-key, the units that are good right now might not even be the units that are good once we get around to, you know, the Japan tournament time. I am so sick of this bum-ass Saiyan and his fucking dumbass daddy. Look at that fucking circle at the back of Goku's head. Who lined your shit up like that? Why is that circle so fucking crisp, bro? That fucking Mickey Mouse sphere on your head. I'm hating, Goku. That's my bad, bro. I just really want a full power Frieza, and you're kind of holding me back from greatness right now. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad, Goku. Just disappointed, brother. Just disappointed. All right, our final 3-time step on Mr. Ultra Full Power Frieza, which means this video is coming to a close. Get me out of here. Yeah, I figured. Which means this video is coming to a close. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because there's more excellent Dragon Ball Legends 7th anniversary content coming to this channel. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I mean, it's 100% because we did get them. It will include these sick ass double ultras. It won't include the rest of this summon though, because yeah, it was fucking doo-doo shit. But anyway, as always, thank you guys again for watching. You guys know the deal, yo, man. As always, it's your boy Slaybix. Hold. Wait a minute. Do we end the video with the buzzer beater? Could it be? I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm waiting. This could be. Ah, why did you win, Goku? Why did you win? I mean, we got a Nimbus, so it can still be. It's a featured unit. There's a chance. There's also a chance it could be yellow full power Frieza, but the game wouldn't do that to me. Not at this stage. I fear we fucking airballed the buzzer beater. We lost. Our entire team is fucking walking off the court right now in disarray. The coach is looking back at me, shaking his head, just upset. The coach just pulled out a gun and shot Krillin. And honestly, I can't blame you, coach. I can't blame you. He deserved it. He fucking deserved it. I say that like the bullet won't bounce off his head. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And as always, my friends, it's your boy Slaybix, signing off. Later.